On Saturday, February 12th, the Johnson City Radio Controllers will host an indoor fun fly at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. And here with the preview is Glenn Ross. Good morning, Glenn. How are you doing, sir?
Good morning. How are you today?
I am fantastic. I'm over at the chamber. I'm over here making cakes. I'm get in here with these RC control airplanes. I'm having a good day.
I saw you with that cake, oh baby.
This looks like a lot of fun. Talk to me about a fun fly. What happens at a fun fly?
Typically, when we have a fun fly, there's no events, no competition. People show up with their aircraft, and the only reason for being there is to enjoy flying around a little bit. And the indoor fun flies we have during the winter months, typically January, February, maybe March. This year we're doing the 12th of February and the 12th of March as well, from 12 until 4 at the Civic Auditorium. There's enough room in there to fly a few items around. And
we're looking at a little video of a past event.
Exactly, and you can see about the size of the aircraft we have flying. We usually have a good time there, and what we try to do is invite the public in. I know a lot of people at Christmas get a little airplane or a drone or something like that, and they have some questions and they'd like to get some information and maybe some help. And we invite people to come in and take the time to meet us, and we'll work with them, help them, see what we can do to get them started. And if they're really interested in the sport, then we invite them to come to the club. We have a Learn to Fly program where we will enroll them and get them into our flight program. We're an AMA chartered organization, and we fly under their safety guidelines in the federal airspace. And so as a consequence, our program trains people to be able to fly recreationally.
And do it safely.
And do it safely, and that's the key point. The FAA has pretty much mandated a lot of changes to the federal airspace. Drone pilots are actually supposed to get a Part 107 FAA certification unless they're flying under a small little carve-out that Congress put in for the recreational hobbyist. And that's us. But then they have to fly in accordance with our safety guidelines. So we try to make it easy for people who might want to get into the sport without spending a lot of money to come in, fly on our aircraft, learn how to fly solo, and then make a decision on whether they want to move forward.
And you mentioned earlier getting these aircraft or the drones for Christmas. Are you seeing more people go with the drone and then getting into the aircraft, or the aircraft getting into the drone?
I think more people are getting into the drones, and that's part of the issue that we have is you can buy a drone. In fact, this little fellow right here looks like an airplane, but it's actually a drone. You can see all four. It's a quadcopter. And in fact, according to the FAA, all of these are drones because they're not flown with a person in the cockpit. So they're all considered drones. But this one comes with wings. You can make it either an airplane or a drone. And we're seeing more people buying these little teeny drones and trying to learn to fly.
Well, Glenn, I wish we had more time to sit here and talk about this. It's a fascinating subject. But February the 12th, the first fun fly coming up.
That's correct, and March the 12th after that, and events all summer.
Well, there you go, the indoor fun fly, the Johnson City Radio Controllers, Saturday, 12th of February from noon to 4 p.m. right there at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium.